outside of the train station. Here is just some seating, like a nice park. So far, I'm really liking Lisbon. I've only been here for about 10 minutes because I just got to the station. So right now I'm heading to get some coffee at Starbucks because some of the cafes don't open up until later. So I'm just gonna go there because it's pretty close by, and then do a few errands before it's time to check into my hotel. So I'm almost there, but I wanted to capture more footage for you guys. So as I was walking, I had a detour on Google Maps, and I'm so happy that I did because it smells incredibly fresh in here. You can see all of the plants and the trees, and it just smells amazing. So I'm just here. I may just sit for just a bit and, you know, just take it all in, but it's really nice. Here is a beautiful city view again, and I'm happy that I'm out actually early. That way I can like record and you guys can see more of like the city. But this is like Lisbon city center, and it looks really nice. Probably come back here later. Actually, I am going to have to use my phone to see where this is, so I will. Hey guys, so I have about a mile walk to get to this place that is like known for Portuguese food. That's where we are. I just woke up from a nap, guys. I had a blast at Afro Nation, and of course now I'm here solo. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys all the details of what happened and everything on day 3 of Afro Nation. So I am walking out to the store that I went to in Portimao. It's a grocery store. You guys know I'm obsessed with grocery stores and pharmacies because that's typically where I find like the better deals for like snacks and things of that nature. You guys know I always recommend to have snacks in case of delays, in case something just happened. So I'm always getting snacks. So this is another beautiful angle of the city, but also I wanted to give you guys a tip. Whenever you're traveling, you know, most places do charge for bags or they don't have bags. So I carry this long jump bag everywhere I go because it's casual, but it could also be used more dressy. So recommend getting something like that when you travel. As you can see, guys, we're almost at the top. In Europe, always have a bag, always carry water with you at all times, and stay fueled up with food because these inclines are no joke. Be prepared for lots and lots of walking. I don't think that's something that's talked about a lot when you see people mention traveling to Europe, but be prepared. It's a lot of walking. So yeah, almost at the grocery store. Now, I need my GPS. Oh, you can see the water over there. It's beautiful. I'm at the grocery store. This is my favorite grocery store that I found in Portimao. You can actually buy food here. They have like freshly made meals and also these sandwiches. So if you do have like a fridge or like an Airbnb or a hostel, you can just also buy stuff here, and it's really affordable, as you can see. So if you're so on budget traveling, this may help you. Fingers crossed. Let's see if they have the donuts. They were the Biscoff donuts. Let's see. So I was just walking and I decided just to get food here. It looks so adorable. It's like Asian food, so I'm excited. But yeah, I always tell you guys that that's when the best food comes, when it's random, because you guys know about those recommendations of popular viral places. So it looks so nice. This is the name of the place right here. It's next to the grocery market, and then as you can see here, it's like a small town. Looks nice. The food was amazing. So now I'm on my way to check out some other like local food and look for the dessert. Just walking now. And I always suggest walking sometimes because you also, like I said, stumble across hidden gems. I had the pad thai and it was phenomenal. I am like full, but I don't have a lot of time in Lisbon. I leave soon, so I want to also try some Portuguese food, but I only paid about $12 US, which I think is a good deal for the amount of food. It was really good quality too, so. Now I'm going to the second market, the second location, to see if they have the donuts. I think this one is larger, so there's a better chance of having them. Guess we will see. Okay, so that location didn't have them either, but I'm in the city center. It looks really nice over here. So I'm going to Muji, I believe that's the name of the store, to get some socks and check out Zara's and things of that nature as well. So 4 times the term, I may go to another one. They're like on every other corner.
Take a left on Rua de Prata, then in 200 feet, take a right on Rua de Santa Justa.
So I went to Muji and I got the socks. They were actually on sale for $2. As you can see, this is like a plaza with like a bunch of like shops and things of that nature. So this looks nice. But I'm gonna do some walking, see if I can find some gelato or dessert, and then I will probably call it a night. So the day is coming to an end, but I'm going to my third and final store to find this Biscoff donut that I got in Portimao. Maybe it's just like a store by store thing, but I don't want to give up my search. But other than that, oh yeah, so Afro Nation went well. It ended, and then I didn't want to be stuck in Portugal in the afternoon time. So I literally left after Afro Nation ended, Burna Boy finished. I went back to the hotel, got my things, and then I headed to the bus station. The bus left like an hour. Afterwards, we got to Lisbon at around 5 a.m. I got coffee, ran errands. The hotel was not ready. So, catching my momentum, guys, because there's so many inclines out here. But it was a great time though, so highly recommend. I didn't feel unsafe at all walking at night. It was so hard getting an Uber, so I can do a follow-up video on tips for Afro Nation if you want me to, because yeah, like if you call Ubers, they're not going to come because the streets are blocked off and everything. So going now. Wish me luck. And my last 10 hours in Lisbon with me, so I'm going to a cafe as usual, and then I'm going to take some pictures. I've not taken pictures since I've gotten to arrived in Lisbon, because I've just been chilling and recovering from Afro Nation. But yeah, it's time. So it's a really nice day. I think it's like 1 p.m. So I will check back in with you guys. I just need my phone for directions. So as you can see, beautiful day. It's a street tour. I'm just doing some walking. I'm still heading to the bakery. I have about 1 mile to go. I haven't taken any Ubers out here, surprisingly, yet, because I'm only here for so short amount of time that I wanted to just like walk and just kind of find myself finding a nice random restaurant or just seeing like scenery and things of that nature. And that's how I came across the restaurant yesterday. But hopefully, guys, the next time I am traveling, I will have my new camera. I've narrowed it down to 2 options. The Insta360 Go was supposed to release a new camera. They do every June, but they haven't yet. So I postponed buying the one that's currently out because I thought the new one was going to come out this June. So still waiting on that. But yeah, iPhone 16 is still pretty good. So okay, so the entire time that I was talking, it wasn't recording, but I was saying I decided to actually do more walking than actually taking rideshare out here, because I wanted to actually see more of the city and just kind of immerse myself that way versus taking rideshare all the time. So I have not taken any rideshare, but I do plan on taking rideshare to the airport, obviously, because for the price, I believe Bolt is only like €5 to get to the airport. And yeah, even if it was more, this is the last leg and I'm ready to just relax. So I am going to just take the Uber. This was not the time for me to try the metro. You guys normally know I do try the metros for you guys because I try to make travel cheap, but also because sometimes ride sharers don't come. If you guys remember, in Rome, I had issues even calling their local cabs. They were just waits. So I just learned how to take public transit anyway. So this all the time. But if you come to Lisbon, be prepared to walk. These streets are very steep and you need comfortable shoes. I opted for these Nikes. I will link them because they were different from the other shoes. Everyone suggested the Sambas or the Nikes or the New Balances, but I wanted something that not everyone has on. I hate looking like everyone, so yes, I got, you guys know I show you all the tips to travel when you're in Lisbon or in general. It's not always glitz and glamour. There's a lot of steps and movements, so yeah. I just stumbled across this park. I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break and just relax and enjoy the park just a bit. Oh wow, there's some chicken in there. Okay.
It's like
I just had some of the best hot chocolate. I just had some of the best brownie and espresso ever. Phenomenal, love it. Now I'm heading to my next spot, which is another like Portuguese pastry. So I have my hair pinned up because it's really hot, but it's a really nice breeze as well. So heading there now.
Znaczy nie, teraz albo... Dobrze. Schodzimy? Jedziemy sobie zdjęcia.
Pictures by like the old-fashioned tram. Definitely get there early because it was kind of crowded, but you know, I made my way. So next I'm going to Pink Street. The pastry was good. I didn't even get a chance to film the inside, but I'll leave the name of the place that I went to. But it was only like $1.40 for the pastry. It's like a staple in the Portuguese culture, so it was so good. I devoured it. I don't know what I'm going to eat today, but you know, I guess as I walk, we'll see what I end up getting. Now we're heading to the beautiful ocean. This isn't the beach, but this is just like the pier area. I haven't gone to the beach since I've been in Portugal because I had a lot of beach days in Italy, and obviously the water is a bit harsh here. So unless you get like a cabana to rent or you like surfing, most locals just go there to tan. So, which is fine. I think the next time I come out to Portugal, I'll do that. I'm definitely coming back to Portugal. Portugal is just such a charming city. Well, Lisbon, sorry. Portugal is a charming country because I have gone to a few different cities since I've been in Portugal. So, yeah, we're almost there. And if you are afraid to take your own pictures, because I get that a lot with solo travel, just take them. You're never going to see these people again. 2, you're documenting and enjoying yourself. So, I mean, why not? These photos will last a lifetime. So, I feel that way sometimes, honestly, when I'm recording for you guys, especially when I'm traveling and my phone is so big. But you just get over it. Like, I hope that I can help people feel more confident with solo travel. So, if I have to be the guinea pig, then that's fine. And I enjoy actually vlogging, but I prefer with the camera, but it doesn't need a camera, but it's okay. We'll get there. Wow, this view is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna show you guys. It's such a beautiful day here. I should have grabbed a Coca-Cola. You guys know that's my favorite. But as you can see here, it's just beautiful. I'm gonna sit here and just relax. I was actually on my way to get food and I stumbled across this coffee shop. I looked at the reviews online and everyone said that they use big chunks of ice. And if you know, in Europe, it's hard to find iced coffee and I'm missing iced coffee so bad. So this one seems like it may be the real deal because you can actually see like the ice and everything. So we're going to try it. This is the best coffee I've had during my entire time in Europe. It's called The Coffee. It's right there. I'm gonna leave the address in the comments. Wow, this is a salted caramel. It is, I believe, a seasonal item, but it's incredible. This is a winner. If you want iced coffee and you're in Lisbon, go here. Now I'm gonna head to the park and probably just relax and chill and then get dinner and then, yeah, head to the airport. I'll probably relax at the hotel and just chill in the garden for a bit, so.